I will be completely honest and brutal about this, about what I'm going to say. So it might trigger some of you. If you don't want to watch, you can leave. Otherwise, you can stay. It's going to be valuable content. My name is Raphaël Larocque. I'm a online fitness trainer, and I've been an athlete for myself for 13 years. So anyone out there who thinks that they're healthy, who thinks that they're at the best shape in your life and you're not training at least 150 minutes of high intensity workout a week, you're lying to yourself. I hate to break it to you, but you're lying to yourself. If you're not actively hitting the gym, if you're not actively running, biking, swimming, doing all kinds of sports, that's gonna shock either your muscles or your heart itself. You're never gonna be in shape in your entire life if you keep thinking this way. Everyone thinks that they can just go through life and not take care of their health, not take care of their mental health, physical, mentally, all those things. And that's not how it works. I've seen many people and they come to me and they say, "Oh, I feel great." And they're the age of between the 25 to 30. And because they haven't hit that threshold where their body starts declining, well, they think they're healthy, but that's not the case. Usually, people notice that when they start to be unhealthy, it's around the age of 35 or 40, approximately, right? Anywhere after 30, I feel like that's where people are going downhill if they don't take care of themselves before the age of 30. So, for anyone who's thinking this way, I would arguably say stop, because it's not going to help you in the long run and you're just lying to yourself. And anyone who thinks that being overweight or underweight it's a good thing, well, let's not, and stop coping with any thoughts you have or comparing yourself to people that are fatter or skinnier than you, right? And I mean skinnier as the anorexic skinnier, which is unhealthy, and the fat as obese and all different types, right? From overweight to obese and obese morbid and so on. So I would highly suggest that you go on ChatGPT. There's so many tools out there nowadays that it's almost impossible for you to stay unhealthy. Go on ChatGPT, type down what's your BMI, what's the range, and what would be the actual weight you would need to be healthy. If you're over your healthy weight range, well, cut down. If you're under, go up. Okay, because I'd say, especially for women and I'd say this for men as well, but especially for women, because strength in our society is not related to women usually, I'd say build a strong body over a skinny body or over a overweight, a fat body, right? And same thing goes for the men. If you're skinny and weak, or if you're fat and weak, I'd say, well, build some muscle, shed off some fat off of your frame, and trust me, your life will be much better. Because, as I said, if you keep thinking this way, you will always be a loser for yourself. Some people might accept you, some people will. But the one who put in the work, they know that their physical health and mental health is a number one priority. Well, there's no nobility in being either underweight or overweight. There's nothing respectable about that. It's actually you're doing yourself a disrespect, because who would accept themselves being unhealthy? On that note, subscribe to my channel, leave a like, a super thanks, even if you want, it's always appreciated. Hit the bell for all the upcoming videos. There's my YouTube channel, 7 The Rock Fitness, where I post dozens of videos, and you can go watch it. Subscribe over there as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.